Hi guys, and welcome back to another pick a card reading here with me, Willow Silverwing. Now today I'm going to do a love reading, so that's the reason why I've got all of the roses and the red candles. I was feeling a little bit of love today. So this is a love prediction for any of you guys out there who need guidance with their love life at this precise moment. So if you guys are new to pick a card readings, this is group number 1 here with the amethyst, group number 2 here with the rose quartz, and group number 3 here with the clear quartz. Now I recommend you pausing the video, meditating on the cards, and following your gut feeling with whichever pile that you are most drawn to. You can pick by the crystals. Recommend picking with that gut feeling. You can pick by them, and some people do that. But it's a case of trying to pick more with your gut to get the most accurate reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so group 1 here with the lovely amethyst on top of your pile there. Let's pop these here for you. And let's see what cards you've got. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Moon card. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Then we have blossoming. We have companionship. We have ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. And last but not least, you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. Okay, so with group number 1, you guys have definitely got some sort of love on the horizon, especially with this 9 of Pentacles popping up here with all of that growth and that gorgeousness. Is, you know, the 9 of Pentacles is all about that luxury and beauty that is within this card. I do see this beautiful horizon there for you, especially with like the love card coming up here. We've got compassion, we've got companionship, also blossoming here. We have you are supplied for all of your days and tomorrows. I think for you guys here that this love is so imminent and so ready. We've got this moon card here, and what's sticking out to me about this moon card is this path, and with the sun being at the end of this path, the only thing I can feel definitely from this group is that you guys are stuck between these two choices here. The moon card is also about truth, so possibly that you need to speak your truth to the person that you have got your eye on at the moment, especially it coming up next to this protection card. I feel like this is saying to you, look, you're protected. We've got you. Like, this is what your spirit guides are trying to say to you. It's just like, look, we've got you. You're protected. Don't worry. You're not going to get hurt. Like, blossom out of this little hole that you've been hiding in and go for this companionship that is going to be like a long-term relationship. I don't see this being like a fling. I don't see this being sort of something that is just gone 1 minute, that here 1 minute and then gone the next. This is something that's going to be everlasting with this infinite supply card coming out with the rest of these cards. If you guys are already in a relationship, the only thing I can see you guys at the moment is that this relationship is going to take to a next level. That you guys need to be talking to each other and have that truth within that relationship to then now take it to the next level. With this delegation card coming up again, for the people who are single, I would say talk to friends, talk to family, see what they think about your situation, and always sort of talk to somebody else outside of a situation that you're in. I always find that that helps me, is when I go and talk to my friends and family, being like, look, this is how I feel about this situation. What do you think? Like, how would you handle it? And just getting the opinions from other people. But yes, I would say it is definitely that you are protected in this situation. You do need to stop worrying. I feel like there's this worry, and that there's this truth that's not quite come out, and about your feelings, that there are some sort of feelings that you guys in group number one are slightly hiding. And this is telling you to move forward, to take that leap, to go in that direction. And you are going to have this relationship. These two cards are standing out to me so much, and they're so positive. Like, new love is imminent, and you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Like, how clear could that be for you to take a step in the right direction? The other two that are really popping out to me, this blossoming and companionship cards, they are just beautiful. I do love this deck, but that's a different that's a different story. But it's that companionship and blossoming. I just see this romance blossoming out of absolutely nowhere, where you've got all of these gorgeous red poppies, and obviously red is the sign of love as well as passion. And I just see it being very passionate. I see it being very long term. I don't see this something, like I said, here 1 minute and gone the next. That is not how this relationship is. So if you guys are in a relationship, then this is for the long haul. If you guys are looking for that relationship, if you are single, then it is very imminent, and it's very on the horizon, and it's going to be something that's going to be long lasting. The other thing I just got through with this is that moon card, as well as the two pillars and the two dogs that are in. I think they're dogs. They may be wolves. Don't count me on it. It could be twin flame, that twin, that is definitely coming through as well. So it could be that your relationship is a twin flame, or that you are on a twin flame journey. The other thing I get through is these greens and blues. So I would say that you guys are either earth or water signs, and that can obviously be in your sun, moon, or rising signs. So that's the other little indication that I can get, because there's a few blue bits and blue and green bits everywhere. But yes, definitely this is so positive and so good. All you've got to do is take this truth and run with it. Run with this truth. Speak your mind. It will only do you good. It will not get in your way. Don't worry. It's not going to be a negative thing. It will be a positive thing, as long as you talk. Okie dokie, I think that's everything that I get for group number one. So if you did like this video, or this reading resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear how this helped you guys. And also, if you want to, give that cheeky subscribe button a push, and I will see you next time. On to group number two. So on to group number two here, with this lovely rose quartz that you have on your pack. Let's pop these here. Let's have a look at what cards we've got. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. We have Wish, Authenticity, Awakening, Transformation. You are experiencing an enormous amount of change right now, which brings great blessings. And last but not least, have faith that your prayers have been answered. Uh, and last but not least, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So with group number 2, I get a couple of messages that do come through here. Now, for you guys who are single, I have a feeling that you guys have manifested some sort of, well, trying to manifest some sort of love into your life with these three cards coming out, with the wish card, the page of pentacles, and the expect a miracle. I feel like this is definitely something that you have been manifesting for quite a while, and this is something that is going to be coming to you soon, especially with this page of pentacle cards. This is new horizons and new opportunities that are on your way, as well as this wish, and then the prayers being heard and answered. I feel like if you have been manifesting love into your life, that this will be coming extremely soon. I think what is blocking your path if you are single is this possibility of thinking about it too much. The Four of Pentacles is very protective and very sort of materialistic in kind of that sort of way. It's very, as much as you are grounded and you've done the right thing, you're holding on to it a bit too much. I feel like you guys need to just let it go a little bit. Just so that this, with this authenticity card coming up as well, it's sort of being a bit more, be authentic towards yourself. Don't hold on to this manifestation. Don't think about it too much, or it's not gonna come as soon as it's supposed to. And that is the message that I just got through, was try not to hold on to it, because you keep asking us for it and you keep asking the universe for it. We're just gonna get a bit tired of you asking for it. So put your manifestation out into the universe, let it go, and it will come to you, and it will come to you soon. But you need to sort of let go of this, need and want for this love to come into your life. My mother always used to tell me that love will walk into your life when you least expect it. And that's kind of the thing that I will portray to you guys who are single, who put group number 2, is don't hold on to it. If you keep looking for it, if you keep holding on to this thought, it's never going to kind of come to you. If you let it go and concentrate on other bits and pieces, especially with this Archangel Gabriel card coming up, this like divine life purpose of communication and concentrating on arts or concentrating on something else, just for the time being, then this love is going to manifest for you. And this person, he or she, is going to walk into your life like the very next day that you decide to kind of stop thinking about it. The other thing is that I get through on these cards is, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you guys who are in a relationship are going through some sort of change at the moment, and it's confusing you. These three coming up here are kind of confirming that for me, as well as the communication in this card is speaking out to me a lot. So if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like you guys are taking you're a little bit confused at the moment. You're going through some sort of change. There's some sort of awakening happening, either a spiritual awakening or awakening of somebody's sort of true essence. Like you're seeing their true colors at the moment. And so that's what this has got you a bit confused about. You're a bit like, this isn't quite the same person as I thought that they were. So do I still want to be in this relationship? Is it still right for me? And you're kind of awakening to that. Again, this authenticity card that is sort of next to these is, I feel like this is again calling you to be authentic towards yourself, and that's going to help you with this confusion. Is as long as you're authentic towards yourself, and that you can look, because again, this page of pentacles, him looking inside the pentacle, is another thing that's making me sit there and go, you need to maybe have a meditation, or look inside yourself and try and see if you can have that if that answer is there, especially with the expect a miracle. I feel like this answer that you're trying to seek is going to come to you in some sort of way. But I feel like you're very protective and very possessive over this relationship. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to lose this relationship. But at the same time, there's been some sort of awakening. There's been some sort of transformation in this relationship that is now making you question this. And I think that if you guys make sure that you look inside yourself, you communicate, because that communication is just bothering me at the moment, then things will sort itself out. There will be a miracle at the end. You will find that answer that you have been looking for. Your wish will come true of this relationship either working or not, or at least then you will know where you stand, is how I feel about sort of this pack with if you are in a relationship. Okay, I think that's everything I've got here for group number 2. So if this did resonate with you, or you just like the video, then please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I would love to know how this has helped. Also, if you feel you want to, don't have to, but you would like to, give that cheeky subscribe button a hit, and I will see you next time. On to group number 3. So on to group number 3, you guys here with the clear quartz on top of your pack. So I'm just going to pop them here. And let's see what's in your pack. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Death card. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. We also have shame, rejuvenation, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. And you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. No, I don't feel that one. I'm really not feeling that one. I'm not going to put that one in. I'm not putting that one in. I don't feel that one. I really don't. There's a certain thing here, and I just don't feel like that's even needed. It's weird. I just don't feel it. Okay, so with group number 3, I feel like you guys have gone through some hurt. Uh, you have been hurt by a relationship, possibly recently, and this goes for I feel like this goes for single and people who are in a relationship. You've either been hurt by the person in your relationship, or you've just recently become single. And it's just because of this shame and this 5 of Pentacle cards coming up. I just feel like there was some sort of betrayal. There was some sort of hurt. It could have either been on your part or your partner's part. I'm not quite sure which. This is a general reading, obviously, so give and take what resonates with you. So again, it could be a shame or a hurt on your part, or it could be a shame and a hurt on their part. I do feel like somebody is kind of cheated, or somebody has done something to just hurt you in general. But as I've said that, there's so much positivity in the rest of these cards. So as much as this shame and as much as this 5 of Pentacle cards has come out, I feel like these two are fantastic. Like the situation is going to be handled in a fair and just manner, and stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. If you guys can see that, I'm not sure if you can like if you guys can see that, but I just feel like there is light at the end of the tunnel, especially with this card coming out. I'm kind of ignoring what it's saying on it and just focusing more on the actual picture of this angel sort of coming out of the clouds and being free and releasing her wings, and that light and that love energy that's just kind of come through. Feel like you guys need to honor yourself. So and you need to, this kind of love reading is a bit more about self-love for you guys, because you've gone through this hurt and there's this positive transformation that's come through. There's this death and rebirth that has happened to you recently, that you've got rid of this hurt, or that you're going to get rid of this hurt is not going to stay with you for long. I feel like you guys need to work on yourself at the moment. Like, fob off any sort of relationships. They are not worth your time. Your true love and your relationship is going, your love life in general will take a positive turn when you start thinking about yourself and giving that self-love. You need to start working on a bit of this self-love. You've got, like, it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. As like, I kind of can't really say much more about these cards. It's like, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. It's just this rejuvenation card as well. Like, get away, go and treat yourself, rejuvenate, sit in the bath, cleanse, meditate. And I think that's the reason why this new spiritual, so it says new psychic abilities and spiritual experiences. I would say that you do need to sort of go into yourself a bit more, do a little bit more meditation, sit and relax and chill with your own mind and with your own self. Once you love yourself, then this hurt's going to be this hurt's going to go, and then you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction in this bright future that is ahead of you. But you guys definitely need to go through this transformation. You need to let go of this. I feel like in group 3, you guys with this hurt right now, you're in this massive deep dark spiral that you really need to get out of. And I'm here to tell you that, it is not the end of the world. You guys are okay. Whatever's happened, you don't need to be ashamed. You don't need to be ashamed of what's happened. It's happened for a reason. Things in this world happen for a reason. You need to let go of this hurt. You need to love yourself a bit more. I feel like you guys have, whatever's hurt you has hurt, like, it's not just hurt your heart, it's hurt like who you are. Like, you feel done with life, and it's like, you need to kind of try and find something that you love about yourself again. Look in the mirror. Don't look at all the bad things. Look at all the good things that you like about yourself. What is it that you sit there and you look at yourself and go, you know what, I like that bit of me? Regardless of all the negativity I can sit there and say about myself when I look in the mirror, what is it that I like about myself? Do I like my nose? Do I like my ears? Do I like my eyes? Like, find things that you love about yourself. Is it your personality? Do you love the way that you can make a joke? You need to find that. I can't stress that enough. You need to find that. I'm getting a bit emotional myself with group 3. I'm like, I just want to come and give you guys a hug. I want to come and kind of give you guys a hug and be like, it's okay, it's all right, it's fine. Like, everything's going to be okay. You needed to go through this transformation. You needed to go through this transformation. You really did. It will better you in the end. There is this bright future. Please don't worry. Okay, that's all I get for group number 3. So I hope this resonated with you. If this video did resonate with you, then please give a thumbs up to the video and leave a comment down below. I would love to know how this has helped. Also, if you feel that you want to, you don't have to, but it would be nice if you could hit that lovely cheeky subscribe button. Okie dokie, if that's everything from me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.